Have you ever wondered if there was an alternative to Zillow, Trulia, and Redfin to do your property searches and home valuations? Well, guess what? There is, and we're going to talk about it right now. Hey, this is Raven Jackson with NextHome Family Tree Realty. Welcome and thank you for joining me. So Zillow is synonymous with real estate these days. You can't go anywhere without a Zillow commercial popping up on the TV or a sidebar on your computer. And really they have cornered the market in searches for homes, valuations for your home, but I'm here to give you an alternative to that. Now, we do use Zillow's Zestimate, but I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how that is calculated and why it's important to hire a real estate professional.
Let's just jump right into it. I'm going to go to my website, Raven Sells, let's spell it right, realestate.net. And right up here at the top, it says search homes. So we're going to click on search homes, homes for sale. And here we are, refine your search. So I am going to put in a location. I'm going to put in Dixon, California. I'm not going to put in a price range, bedrooms or bathrooms. I'm going to leave those the same. I am going to change the property type to single family, but you can see all the other types of property that you can search from my website. Click on single family and click search. I am going to stay in basic search. Advanced search gives you more options. It also gives you more areas. The area that you have to be in to search for in my website is in the Northern Solano, Napa County, Southern Solano County, Mendocino County, Napa County. So there are some restrictions in terms of what you can search from my website. But here's my suggestion. If you are out of the area, or if you're looking to buy or sell a house out of the area, let me know. I have colleagues both within my company as well as through other organizations that I belong to that I'd be happy to refer you to so that you can get somebody that's going to help you get the best price for your house and help you find a house to buy if that's what you're looking for. Okay, so let's scroll down a little bit here. So you'll notice on the right, there's a map. Now, Dixon is not very big. It's only about 7 square miles. So these are basically all the houses in town. Now, I believe right now there are 32 homes for sale. So here's most of them. And I'm going to switch it from sorting from high to low to sorting from low to high. The median home price in Solano County and in Dixon is $430,000. So we're going to scroll down and find a house that is representative of that. Let's see. Let's do North Lincoln Street. So here it is. It shows you where in town on the map the house is located. This is pretty centrally located right near a park. You can zoom in a little bit. There it is. There's Northwest Park. And then right here is a street view. So you can kind of see that it's on, a rounded corner. It's right around the corner from a cul-de-sac. If being near a park is important to you, well, you can see you can almost throw a stone to the park here. This is where a lot of soccer games take place on the weekends. So there's the map. And then if you scroll down a little bit more, there's photographs. Now, all of these photographs are the same ones that are on the MLS, and you'll find in a lot of other search platforms. Now, if you want more information specifically about this house, you can give me your name, your first name and your last name, your email address, your phone number if you choose, and then put in a little message. You can also just leave the message that's there and hit submit. Now, as soon as you hit submit, I get a text message, so I can respond to you immediately. Hey, I see that you're interested in 920 Lincoln Street, North Lincoln Street. Let's go look at it. What's your availability? So if you scroll down a little bit more, you can see the pricing details, the property description, the interior and exterior features. It also tells you who the listing was taken by, so who owns that listing. Now up here is a little area called the mortgage calculator. This can be helpful, but I will warn you, and it says right here at the bottom, the disclaimer, that there are no estimated taxes and insurance included in this monthly payment amount. So please understand, it is imperative that you meet with a mortgage lender, your realtor, or myself. Anybody can give you the name and information of a good mortgage lender that they've worked with, or several, so you can make a choice for yourself. But just understand that this number can be a little deceiving, depending on your credit, depending on what kind of program you choose. Your interest rate's going to change depending on how much money you put down. Maybe you're not putting 10% down. Maybe you're putting 20% down. Maybe you only are putting 3.5% down. So all of these numbers could change. So just be careful using these mortgage calculators. So up here at the top, it also gives you market values, community, so what the community is like, the education, the population, all kinds of technical information, all the local schools that are here and their ratings, the elementary schools. We only have one middle school. We're that small. So right here, you can receive emails. Now, this little function here, you would create a new client portfolio, click create account, and it just asks for your email and a password that you would like to use. Once you create your account, it will send, oh, it's telling me I've already done this. It will send you a little link, and it will send you a little password that you'll need to use once you go to the next screen. I've done it a few times, so it's not letting me get there. But you'll just put that information in, and then you'll actually start to receive emails based on the location, the price range, bedrooms, bathrooms, property type, straight to your email address. So in a nutshell, that is an alternative to going to Zillow.com. You can come right here to ravensellsrealestate.net and search for homes right here. Now, if you're interested in finding the value of your home, if you already own your home, you can come here. So same thing, right next to home search is home valuation. And you're going to put in your address. Now I'm going to put in an address of a house that I had listed last year just for anonymity, so everybody's privacy is kept. And I'm going to show you one of the faults of these platforms. Now, I'm telling you the faults of these platforms because, again, you really want to hire a real estate professional to come to your home. And the valuations, the comparative market analysis that we realtors give to potential clients is completely free of charge. Well, for me, it's completely free of charge and absolutely no obligation. So maybe you're thinking about refinancing and you're not sure what the value is of your home and you'd like to know. Maybe you're thinking about selling in the future and you just would like to know where you're at right now. There's lots of different reasons. I mean, this is one of your largest investments that you're going to make in your entire life. So it's important to kind of keep on top of that and know where your investment stands. We all get investment statements. We all get bank statements. We don't tend to get valuations of our home very often. So don't feel like you are obligated to sell your house or sign a contract when you call me. And really, when you call any realtor, they should be willing to come out and give you a comparative market analysis. No obligation. Okay. Sorry, there was a little tangent there. So I put in the address. I'm going to click evaluate. Scroll down here a little bit. So here's one of the things that I struggle with a lot of these platforms. And it is that Dixon is such a small town. It pulled from the entire town. So here is Evans Road right here. Here's the address. These houses over here are completely a different area. So the age of the homes, these are really central Dixon, so they're much, much older, and they really don't compare. When I do a comparative market analysis, I start with a quarter mile radius. So nice and tight, right around that house. That's where you're going to get similar ages, similar sizes, maybe even the exact same floor plan. And that's really what you want. You want to be comparing apples to apples. So if you scroll down here, you can see this house was built in 53, 78, 46. Well, this house on Evans Road was built in the 90s. So it is sort of deceiving. again, I cannot stress enough how important it is to get a person to come into your house, look at your bathrooms, look at your kitchen. Maybe you put a new roof on, maybe you completely re-landscape the entire house. All of those things factor. But if you want a range of what your house is probably worth, that number is right here between 385 and 425. Now, that's a broad range, and I understand that, but it does give you an idea. So if you click over here, one of the things my company has done is they've built in, yes, we know Zillow has their issues. So here is what is a Zestimate. So here's the definition of a Zestimate. And then if you scroll down, here's some frequently asked questions. How accurate is the Zestimate? So this gives you an idea of their accuracy level throughout the country. Keep going. Median error, 20% of the time it's right. In some areas, it can be kind of confusing. Now, here's something that I want to give you some information about. Can the Zestimate be updated? You can actually click on this link and claim your home. So if you go here, you put in your property address, and you can actually document the things that you have done to update this house. Brand new kitchen, brand new bathrooms, brand new flooring, updated the landscaping, put a new roof on, maybe you put a pool in, and that will adjust the value of your home. So that's one way that you can take control, because here's the thing, buyers are going to go and look at Zillow to see what Zillow says about the value of your home. And you as a seller could possibly be going to see what the value is yourself. And it can be deceiving. So here's one way for you to take that control back. So from my website, I also want to point out I have a seller's roadmap. Here's lots of different links for information for you to go to as a seller. Here's a buyer's roadmap, same thing, lots of information for you to go to as a buyer. And next I'm going to go to a mobile app for you to use. You can load it onto your phone and actually look and search for homes on the fly. From your smartphone, you can download this Mobile Connect app. So I'm going to click on it. And here we are. So I'm going to hit the blue arrow over here on the left, and that will center it to where I am. And that's where I am. There's my house. So if I was out and about and driving down A Street, we actually have a number of homes on A Street, and I see one of them and I think, oh gosh, I wonder what that one's selling for. I open up my app, I hit the blue arrow button on the left-hand side, tap on that listing. There it is, 831 West A Street is selling for $510,000. Gosh, that's within our price range. Let's take a look at it. Here are the MLS photos. It's got a pool, it's got solar, it's got a nice big front wraparound driveway. Looks like it's got hardwood floors, or at least some type of laminate floors. Looks like the kitchen's been updated. So then you scroll down, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2,000 square feet, built in 1953. So if you see this house and you're like, yes, I want to see it, you can click on the email key right there. Question for you, send me a little message. Hi, Raven. We really like this house. Can you set us up with a showing? Send. Right there, right from the app. So then there's also more details. There's details about the neighborhood, details about the house. It's on almost a 1/4 acre lot. Neighborhood information. So here's the map again. So it kind of tells you where it's at in town. Now you can also share this message. So let's say you're out and you want to share it with your spouse or your kids or somebody else. Here it is right here. So I'm not signed in. I'm just a user right now. So you would have to sign in to send that message, but that is possible. We'll get out of here. Okay, so there is if you actually come across a house that you already see that you like. Now, if we go up here to filter, let's say you just want to do a general search. You can put in the city. We'll go for Dixon. We'll go here. I only want to see actives. Contingent means they're in contract. Pending means they're just waiting for funding and closing. And sold obviously means it's already been sold. So we only want to look at active listings. So are you interested in single family, condo, multi, commercial, on and on? So we just want to look at single family homes. And here's where you can define the price. So let's go 375 to 600. That's a huge range, but we'll just start there just so we can see what's going on. And once you're done with your filters, then we can hit search homes. Now the blue dot shows the areas that it is searching in. So you can see that down here is part of Dixon, but really we'll zoom in right here. And let's say you want to live in this south corner of Dixon. And we'll scroll in and you can see all the homes for sale. So the orange ones are active, but they've been on the market a little while. The blue ones are brand new listings, and it says right there, new. The green ones have open houses attached to them. So if you're looking for open houses to go to, that's a way to kind of look at a glance. Here is a blue down arrow. That means it's been recently reduced. So you get lots of information from this app. And there it is. I hope I've given you enough information on the app. And if you need any more information, please let me know.
If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I hope you found this information helpful. So the bottom line is, are we stuck with Zillow and Redfin and Trulia? Yeah, we are. But here's the other thing. There's realtors out there that are ready and willing to help you. So just call us. Call me. I'm happy to help you. If you're moving to the Solano County area here in California, I'm happy to help you. And if you'd like to, you can click one of these links for one of my other videos, or over here you can subscribe to my channel and you can get notified every time I upload a new video every week. Have a great day, and I'd love to be the realtor you choose for your next real estate transaction. See you on the next one.